This is my base, and it has a secret escape tunnel. Today, we're going to try and get it stress tested and see if somebody will come and raid it. And will the concept work? Will I be able to escape with all that loot? All right, let's do this. Sorry this video is a day late. I know you look forward to Sebby Sundays. Sebby Mondays is not a thing. We'll be back to normal operation this Sunday, and come say hi and tell me off on stream tomorrow. I went looking for the perfect base location. I needed something very specific for this design to work when I came across this minicopter.
That's soft side as well.
I came straight back and tried to climb up.
Is that a human that shot me? Yeah, it was.
Well, you're a cheater. Did you see that pre-fire? He was shooting me through the rock. When I respawned, I coincidentally saw Chrissy running back to base. I now know where they live. And by the time I got back to the base with the minicopter, Christy had stolen it.
As if he just stole it. He just saw what I was after and he's gone and done the same thing.
So I said to myself, I was going to try and get a jump start in this wipe by taking on Christy. And he had a very big weakness in his furnace base. So before deciding on the location for my escape tunnel base, I went to eco raid his furnace base.
Cargo's on his way around, guys. I'm definitely going to try and counter that. It's literally one hit. What a donkey. That is 2 nodes worth.
I was playing on a face punch server, and therefore I still had blueprints, which made my life a little bit easier today.
I don't know if that's worth it. I actually don't know if that's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. On board cargo as we are. DB and bow. Let's try. I don't hear any shooting. There has to be someone on there. 2 crates right now. No, I don't see any scientists on top. Very geared guy on top. I'm on the side where it's hard to make the big jump. Did he break his legs and die? Nope. Me.
I had just enough resources to craft a revolver and a few bullets.
2 clips worth. Oh, do legit just go away, man. I don't want to have to kill you. This guy sees everything. I think going to the other harbor is my bet. Best bet. Eco raid here. This could be the location to move into, guys. Here we go. I think I found the location.
Whether I won or lost on cargo, I now had a base location to build my exciting new design.
I'll make that jump.
That's so lucky. That's so lucky.
He left. Random loot. Very random loot. Main guy's left. Was above me. Yoka. 13 minutes. From city here. I need to leave this harbor. We're moving now. Do you think I've cleared it out? I don't know.
No, please.
Oh guys, my shack is gone. This was worth it though, right? For the shack. What did I lose? A tier 1, 150 odd scrap, metal ore. That is a shit crate.
I abandoned cargo, swam to shore, and then started the long journey to my new chosen base location.
see turrets there. I see turrets there. I bailed. Learned my lesson now about train traps. I'm going to try and get some stone from my base now on the way. Sort of starter base. I don't want to live in this forest. I feel like that might be better. I just need the right terrain. My chosen base location is up there. Might take this over. Could live there.
This raided base was going to be my temporary home for now. I had a potential new location for the escape tunnel.
Yeah, I think I found a good area to live in, guys.
I went to investigate what all the shooting was about.
Oh, I wanted this Tommy.
All this commotion was because a clan was raiding this base. I'll introduce you to them properly later.
We'll check for scraps later. I need to get my base sorted.
So the design I had in mind was a simple 2x2 with no shooting floor because I wanted to encourage raiders to go through doors. That way I could escape out the back through an underground tunnel. Now this terrain was perfect, high on both sides, and I could disguise it very well. Now it was all about just getting the design just right.
2x2 that gets... I get the gun and make a play. I don't have full health. It's Christy! What's he doing over here? He needs to get metal. Oh, he had metal. Sheet metal door. Boom.
Fuck you! Idiot!
Please don't be Christy. It's not Christy. I think he's part of the clan.
I was now concerned that my base design was exposed. I needed to upgrade this quickly.
I don't want it. This is not good.
Loser!
Yeah, it's a clan. Jonah, Indira. Maybe it's not. I don't know. My issue is they're seeing the base design right now. Because that's actually fine. Then you have something that looks like a fake TC over here. You go through here, your escape path. And then... That works. And then you get out. You need to get the design right before I start. I've got it. And here we'll place a wind turbine with a battery. Oh no, we're getting raided. Retreat. Sealed. Then we can seal the path as we go. We need to. Bang. There'll be boxes, if we can, lined up down here with automated transfer to transfer the loot out. Then we'll get to here. We'll need to destroy. This is the moment of truth. This one. Bang. That opens up. Scot-free. They're too busy raiding through the front door, and we're out.
Now it was just a race to get the resources to upgrade it before somebody came and destroyed it or griefed it.
Right, no one has fucked with this base yet. Right, done. Now we need to move the tool cupboard. I'm going to go try and turn this Tommy into an AK because they're raiding.
Ну, ребят, напустите, пожалуйста, мне лута вообще нету.
Anyone understand?
Пожалуйста.
Need him to get in the minicopter so I can get the kill.
I may have lost a Tommy, but in the mayhem, I was able to secure a jackhammer,
There's a lot of dead bodies here.
as well as a load of loot that somebody had dumped here in the corner.
500 metal, 200. Yep. We traded a Tommy for all that. I will definitely take it.
It was now time to start moving into my new base.
I gotta be quick here. Do you like my escape path? I like my escape path. Run!
And if you've been watching my videos for a while, you'll know that I'll want to properly stress test this, and that clan that we met earlier are probably going to be my target to aggravate.
Perfect. Other than the fact my base can be eco-rated into, it's perfect.
I'm going to need to upgrade my base fully to metal to make this truly worthwhile.
Okay, we have a base with an underground evacuation path. We need to go on another farm. That Bolty's in the direction of where I'm going to go farming. Wish me luck. Where's the Bolty? That base there? Oh, what?
After my farm, I spawned my bag and went to check on Christie, because they were going to be my target to raid.
Why? Why? Why?
OTC.
You bet.
Christie was still progressing, which is good to see. And this is the clan that own this area. They're the ones that seem to be dominating. But they weren't home. They were still at the raid for some reason. This had taken them hours to completely finish. He missed through the grenade and it bounced down and killed me. No way!
The joke's on them, they had no idea. Right, time to go. As if they didn't come and check. 2 LRs, a SAR, and a custom. We go back. I feel like they are kind of people that like to give me loot. What turret? Where from? There you go, there's one. Custom shreds, I'm telling you. I think it's better than Tommy. Another custom. Oh, Tyrell's not allowed to come out with anything other than custom.
I took the loot home and came back again, hoping to catch them transferring loot. Wherever this guy was, I couldn't shoot him so as to not give away my position. Hopefully he wasn't one of them.
Fuck off. What do you do with this shit, man? Here's one of them. Any wood? Fine, that's fine. I need a hammer.
I was drawing too much attention to myself too soon. My base wasn't ready yet to deal with them raiding me, so I turned my attention to my neighbor's base, which was eco-raidable.
Wood door. Need to get the Molotov.
However, I didn't have low grade and I didn't have a tier 2 yet, so I went to do it the old-fashioned way.
Right, I think we've got to a point where we satchel that, right? We satchel that, and then we're into there. A 2-door raid, potentially. Okay, I need to sort this base. I need a mixing table. I'm going to make a wood tea.
My base was nowhere near complete and I hadn't even started my furnaces, so the sulfur wasn't ready for the raid. One thing I did have though were furnaces. I'd found them in a decayed base.
Have to weave in and out. Got a basic wood tea.
If you aren't aware, a basic wood tea, which is 2 red berries and 2 blueberries, which you can easily find in any forest, will give you 50% extra wood when you go farming. Combine this with a chainsaw and you're laughing.
Yeah, inventory is wood. That's worth it.
I'm really struggling with low grade in this area. I then started adding an extra floor to my base, mainly to act as honeycomb, but I also need a bit of floor space for mixing tables and so on.
Right, let's see if my plan works.
The area I lived in was very fruitful in stone, but metal and sulfur was a bit harder to find. As I said, I would need a lot of metal to upgrade my base fully, and of course, sulfur you need for raiding.
Okay, that's done. Keeping it simple, no over expanding. Okay. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, we're secure, guys. Our base is looking beautiful.
Okay, I want the raiders to think that the doors is the cheapest path, which is why I've made it nice and easy to raid. The last thing I want is them blowing through the back and opening up the escape path. You start panicking, you're like, what do I do? I'm getting raided. Ah. You close your doors. I'm gonna even like seal this just to stop them completely. Then I'm gonna do this. Bang. Close. They don't know. And I've got this secret escape path. Oh, I don't want this to time out. I got, oh no, my secret escape path. Run. All the loot's auto transferring to these boxes. I can seal as I go along. And you come here and you're like, fuck, get raided. Get out. And then you're out. And then you're just like, run. And they're raiding through the front there and you're just running off into the distance here. Obviously, we honeycomb the back so it looks really secure. Then we like make this a role play area. Lights, everything. Be funny. I've spent a fair amount of time sorting my base, and living so close to the harbors meant that I could counter cargo every time it came round.
This is perfect. I need this distraction to happen. Don't do anything, Tug. We're going to another harbor, so I need to get these crates before that harbor. I need to bail. Do we want to talk about how much that guy's cheating? Do we just want to talk about how much that guy is cheating? I have 7 reported him and came straight back. Now, this is a face punch server, so the admin response time varies. In my board. Oh. Yes. Didn't loot my gun. What? He's banned. He's banned. I'm not going to get there in time. I clearly had to be the bait for the admin to see it. Ellie's still up there. This could be... If I get all this, this is huge. Now, I'm going to address this because I've seen a couple of people comment this in the past. I can't just report someone and they get banned with no questions asked. I can report them like any other person does and it gets looked into. No admin bans without cause. There he is. Fucking huge loot. Could at least brought a backpack, mate, couldn't you? Help a brother out. Oh shit, man. You got the backpack I need. What kind of fucking people don't start the crates? You kidding me? None of the crates are started. I think it's time to go. Do I jump or try and take the boat? Jump, I freeze. There's somebody here. The AKs and everything's worth it, and the turrets. That was a case of me not being greedy. I deem the AK sets far more important rather than going for all 3 crates and potentially losing everything. I already had 2 inventories worth of loot on me. I bit the bullet and crafted a tier 2. The sulfur was now smelted and it was time to finish the raid I'd started. Full charge battery. Nice. Alright, well, it was nearly neat and now it just looks a mess. My quick response room. I'm going to throw bows away now. I think I'm past that. Oh, fuck. Only 1 did damage. Oh, I crafted a tier 2 as well. Of course I did. Oh, this is huge. I didn't expect to get everything. Make a door, quick. I didn't expect. I did not expect. What is this base? Human meats, they're cannibals? Oh, I wasted 500 scrap on a tier 2, man. That's annoying. What it does have, though, is the roleplay items we will need. Do we want to raid through that door? What do you think's in there? It's a bear rug. Furnaces? I mean, it'll decay in 4 hours if we take the loot out. I decided to let the base decay. That way I could get into that loot room for free. Right, guys, see this area out here? It's roleplay area now. If you're ever in doubt, guys, just roleplay stuff up. Distract it from what it is. Actually, my base is pretty much all stoned up, right? I don't need to expand any more stone in my base. Now it's time for metal. My current mission is to raid Christie. My quest for metal ore took me into the snow when I came across these people building. Yes or no? Yes or no, chat? 2 builders. They're oblivious. Let's go. We come back with ladders, guys. We come back with ladders. Look at the roof. I take everything back about the stuff I say about silencers, you know? It really gives you that advantage. People just don't know which way to look to react, you know?
Getting that ore refinery was huge for me. Now my low grade issue would no longer be a problem.
Cane saw farming. I'm gonna have to go depot again. I'm sorry, man.
After that, Patricia and Noel took a little break, I think, because they went all quiet. But that meant I was able to concentrate on my farm.
Well, I found the ant clan. Oh, you're so badass. You're ants. Does anyone else feel intimidated by the ant clan?
I got the loot home and the automation was taking care of the smelting on its own, so I could concentrate on pissing off a few people now. My base was nearly ready to withstand a raid.
Do they have... Must have turrets in here. Did you see that naked up there, guys?
I didn't know what that guy was doing at that point. I'll soon later find out that they are playing hide and seek within their compound, but these are also the boys that were raiding everyone.
What is happening right now? This is their base. Oh my god, this clan is fucking stupid. Depot and go back. The heli's worth, but what am I going to do with this heli? Time to piss them off. Close doors, you idiot. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here or something. Okay, GG's. That's fine, that's fine. You just left me in here with all the loot. Where's the backpack? Did I check the backpack? Fuck. Face mask. That is, without a doubt, the dumbest clan in the world.
Yeah, I know. I can see you all shouting at your screens right now saying I should have left half an hour earlier. I know. Tier 3 was probably good enough just to try and escape with, but I wasn't sure how I was going to get out of the compound anyway. But I did my job. I pissed them off. So now it's time to start upgrading my base. I need to make as much of it metal as possible now.
I needed that tier 3. Yellow. We're going to go yellow today. Their boxes were like, they were rich, but they weren't rich. It was weird, right? Let's have a look at Christy. Armored door? Maybe he hasn't been raided. No, he has been raided. Down. Down. Oh, GG. Well, Christy, my target for wipe, my little raid is no longer possible. With Christy gone, it was now time to antagonize, we'll call them the hide and seek clan. Try and get them to come and raid me. We're going to parachute onto their base. Where's the whale? No! It nearly worked!
In between antagonizing them, I continued work on my base, this time adding an oil refinery area. Now I was desperate to increase my loot, and I needed a tier 3 as well. Just next door to me was a fully metalled base with an armored door in the forest. I had just enough satchels to blow through one wall. Let's see what happens.
I was wrong. I was wrong.
Unfortunately for me, I didn't blow into the tool cupboard room, but I did get a lot of components and a few more guns. I would have to come back to this, but I was officially out of time for the day. I'd have to come back in a few hours. Hopefully this raid will still be there, and hopefully the clan don't offline raid me.
Go quickly check the decayed base.
The base I'd raided earlier in the video was about to pop, so I went to check on it.
Please don't tell me it popped. That guy's running away. Two of them running away. Okay, guys, from this clan. They beat me to it. He got run over by the train. Joker. That clan, if they don't raid me, man, I'll be so disappointed.
And it's sod's law that when I need to get off is when they finally come and find my base. How unlucky am I? So to ensure that I don't get wiped off the map while I'm away, I moved everything of importance into the underground escape tunnel and then sealed it. That way, if they do raid me, they'll look like there's some loot in the base, but the best loot is moved away. And the external tool cupboard to ensure that I don't get griefed.
I can jackhammer out. In case they get through, we'll make that one wood. I think we're good, right?
Okay, got back. I'm not raided, I think. I wasn't raided, but unfortunately the base I was raiding had been sealed, so I was just going to give up on it. I'm going to turn my target now to the hide and seek clan. It's either them raiding me or me raiding them, whoever can get the sulfur first. So I farmed my ass off, and whilst the sulfur was smelting, I came back onto their roof.
You're playing hide and seek again, I guess.
Сначала я гайд посмотрю.
And after I patiently waited, they eventually came to the roof because somebody was sniping them.
Who's shooting at them?
They had placed turrets in the compound to try and stop people jumping in, but the switches to the turrets were here.
Got the tier 3 I need. I'm out of here. I think I turned the turrets off.
Алло, долбоёбы, мы зарядим пиздавом.
Fuck you! Okay, I've done enough now for them to come raid me. 100%. 100%. I got the tier 3 though. That's what I needed. I needed tier 3. It's fucking huge. Yes! What a play!
I also by now had enough sulfur to raid them. I just needed to smelt it. However, my friend messaged me and offered me to go out for lunch, and I was like, I'll take a couple hours break, why not? But I wanted to be safe, so once again, I secured all my loot in the escape tunnel just in case. I asked Sora if he could just keep an eye on my base and record anything that happens. I was enjoying my lunch until I saw this. The clan had raided me and for some reason blown open the side and not gone through doors. That's cost them a lot already. The question is, with all that splash damage, did they find the escape tunnel? Okay, so I got raided. I need to seal my base. My tunnel survived. Haven't tested this in a while. Hopefully it still works. Yep. Now, I really wanted to have been there so that I could seal the tunnel and escape when the raid was happening, but you can't always be online for a raid. But this proves that the concept works. And they didn't even take their heli back. Perfect. They got through, but they didn't think about breaking this wall. Idiots. 8 rockets plus 15 armored. Probably another 8. When it would be so much cheaper just to go through doors. And after all that, I think I would have kept my AKs. Still got my AK sets. Huge. But there's only one thing left to do. With the help of Sora, do this raid. I smelted all the sulfur, crafted plenty of rockets, and unfortunately they weren't online when I came for them, but that's okay.
Oh, door. Just taking. Any guns or anything I find, I'm just gonna confiscate, right?
Yeah.
Keep on with me. Oh!
Yeah, no, this is when I went deep. Watch the shotgun trap on your right.
Shotgun trap there.
Deeper there.
One's there, yeah. Right, so you know where you're going here, aye?
Yes, it's this corner one here. I got 2 grenades if you want me to throw them down. Keep on the outside.
Let me drop.
Yeah.
I'm dropping. Oh, open door, Seb. But there is another shotgun trap.
Yeah. Oh, there's 3.
Yeah.
I haven't invited you to team yet. Fuck me up. Fed up with me going deep, they'd placed a lot of shotgun traps. More boxes. I went deep here. These boxes were always a bit dodgy. This is where I went deep down to.
No ammo.
Another loot room. 15 ammo. Some HE launchers, guns. Weird. Have they despawned? Got a shotgun. Oof.
You want to blow them guys, Torch?
Yeah, sure.
I'm not gonna lie, Seb.
Do you think they've
I might
despawned?
be a despawn. I think they've despawned. Don't. Oh, yeah, you did.
Well, they were never written. Where's all my loot? Headshot the one on top of the tower. Despawned or not, my wipe had come to an end. I'd proved that my escape tunnel design base had worked, and I'd revenge raided them, and just in case they were coming back to this base, we took over their auto turret so that they couldn't. This video was so much fun to make. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.